I'm Sade and welcome back to my channel. I am a third year medical student now. It's crazy, time flies. I feel like I was just like first year fresh out coming in. Let's start from the beginning, right? Let's start from the beginning. I'm fresh off taking step 1, the less than highly favored that I passed, and I'm moving on to starting rotations, and that's what this video is all about, my first week of third year clinical rotations. After I took step 1, which was the hardest test of my life, I went on vacation, and that's gonna be here, you know, like I was enjoying my time. This is my trip. I basically just got to explore Las Vegas. I just saw like all the tourist attractions, basically went to the Sphere, walked around the strip, like did all the things, and it was so fun and just had a good time. My family, my husband was there, my parents and my sister, and I love spending time with my family, so it was great to like take step and then have that vacation with them, and Las Vegas was a good time. I can't complain. I think I would go back. Step 1 was like the hardest test, and I feel like ever since I took it, like I've been chilling. Ace was my emotional support animal during that entire time period. He was my study buddy. Obviously is still used to sitting in my lap for hours, and you know, it was a grind, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get back into study mode because I have shelf exams. So after every single clerkship, I'm gonna have to take it. I'm gonna have to take a shelf. So they're like subject exams. So I'm gonna take an IM shelf after 6 weeks, and then after surgery, I'll take a surgery shelf. So those are the tests that I have to study for. So I have to get back to the grind of things. I'm learning, I'm growing. All of my studying is just going to help me become a better doctor and be able to better treat patients in the future. So I think it's a privilege to be able to study and be in this field of medicine. So I'm just going to look at it as just a privilege and not as a burden, because I prayed for this. I prayed to be here, and I'm just blessed, and I'm going to just move forward and try to lock in and pray that God helps me lock in, because that's what I need to do. This first week, so we had orientation, and I got some clips from that.
Today is my first day of third year, which is crazy. But I'm starting rotations, and I'm a third year med student. We have a CWRU, like school-wide orientation, and then a CCLCM one. It's a little foggy today, but it wouldn't be Cleveland without it. I was just in Vegas. I had a great time, and now we're back. We're back to the grind of things, and that's all right. It's gonna be a great year, so I'm excited.
We basically came in, it was like everybody, they gave us the ins and outs of how the structure of this year is gonna go. And then after that, we broke out and we had our own orientation for our Pacific hospital system and our Pacific clerkship. So that's where we kind of got to learn more about our schedules and some of the logistics, like, oh, we get on-call money and stuff like that for being like on call.
Today is day 2 of orientation. Today I have a 2-hour orientation for internal medicine, and then I'm starting with cardiology. So I have 2 weeks of cardiology and this whole internal medicine 6-week period. So that's what I start with. So today, after my 2-hour orientation, I'm going over to cards, and you know, hopefully it's a good day.
Tuesday I started my first day, so I had basically an hour orientation specifically for IM, just learning what the expectations were for students on their IM rotation. And then I went into the hospital and started my first shift, and I saw how rounds went. I started on the cardiology. How our IM rotation works is a total of 6 weeks, and somewhere within that 6 weeks you have 2 weeks of cardiology. So I actually started off with cardiology, and we did walking rounds, and I kind of learned a lot about EKGs, echo, diuresis. I think it was great to kind of start off honestly with the Pacific sort of subject area that I could just focus on and dive deep into before going into IM, which is so broad and just covers a multitude of things.
Hello, happy Friday. I realize I have not been recording everything this week. I'm still trying to figure out if I really am going to record. Now that I'm on rotations, I'm always in the hospital and like my day's kind of in the hospital. I don't know, we'll see, but right now I'm about to go to a ceremony. So I had didactics this morning, now I'm about to run, so I'm kind of rushing now because I'm like behind schedule. I'm about to rush to our student clinician ceremony, need to grab my white coat, and then I'm on my way. Yeah, so I'm excited, and I will bring y'all along for that.
Very different being in the hospital for a full day. Like if you're there from like 7 to 5, it feels like you've been having a work day right there, which is really different than you know, just like in school, kind of like just listening and not really doing. So yeah, it's different, but I'm actually having a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it. I just can't wait to see like what the rest of this year has to offer. I think I'm gonna do like videos for every rotation. We'll see how surgery goes in my time before. Ace, calm down. We'll see how surgery goes, and if I have time, you know, hopefully I will be able to post one for that. I'm gonna try my best to post one for each rotation I'm in, at least one. So I am a 6 weeks, surgery 6 weeks, and that is my first block of year 3. And then I will move on to neuro, psych, and elective. That's my next block. But right now we are in block 1, and that's how it's working. IM's going great. I appreciate all that I've learned, and I'm excited for what I'm gonna learn this year and for this next journey on being rotations and just learning from all the patients that I encounter and all the like teachers that I meet. It's like everyone has been so great and so kind. I just love where I'm at right now. I'm excited. So that has been my journey so far, I think, since the last video. We have passed step 1. We are on to rotations, and we are going to conquer. We are more than a conqueror, aren't we, Ace? Yes. Yes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.